glimmers of hope if I don't broadcast this. Okay, I'm thinking about these voice actors, and I'm trying to give them some credit as to the amount of work they had to put into actually making these rules appear as real as possible while sitting there alone, having to read these lines off, looking at the guy. Okay, not to mention that they got to see each other like around the set, and when they actually had to do it, they had to do it alone because of the technology and how the studios are set up for this kind of technology. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh, here, Mr. Rogers Sampleville. Alright, that'll help. Alright, the latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora. So we're just gonna compare me to the actual person they paid to do this, okay? Alright, here we go. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder Dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Elder Dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster.
Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent.
Once every...
reason?
Oh, alright, sure. Decade or so, they flock to the continent. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link. Yeah! Now we're talking.
Hunters, for the time being.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our largest problem. No, that's not largest. Our Jaggerous problem. Alright, start over. Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jaggerous problem and securing Astera.
Start by investigating the Jagger's habitat. Find out what makes
Start by investigating Jagger's habitat. Find out what makes him tick. Then we'll go from there. Did I say the Jaguar?
Right, we're on it, sir.
I'm not gonna bother with her. She's got an easy one. Right, we're on it, sir. She got the easy job.
You know the drill.
Nah, just kidding. You know, just because I thought that it's actually probably the hardest one. Now we're talking.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers. Just don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me.
You heard him. Stick with me, and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise.
Alright, dismissed.
Alright, dismissed. Yeah, I'm getting better. They did a lot of work prior. Doing it. Yeah, for the recording. Alright, here we go. Not even here a whole day and already got your first minute. Okay. Not even here a whole... Come on, I can do it. Not even here a whole day and you already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagger's problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. I'm sure by the time I actually finish this game, I'll be a lot better at this.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Head inside the room, go ahead and find yourself a weapon. Alrighty then. Look how I gave him my own room. Just the thought of that makes me want to pet myself. Oh, there's Lovey. Hey, Lovey. Lovey's doing what Lovey's always doing. Just sitting around with a big smile on their face.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to
We've
choose
placed some
weapons
basic gear
suits.
for you in this equipment box. Oh, okay, yeah, and see, they're cutting it off. Because if you're still doing it at this point, you obviously got some skills right here. And it's just either that or I'm reading at the right page. This is on it. We're gonna change equipment. Okay. Play movie. Armor, your 5-piece protection. Exit the tutorial, yeah. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure this out quick. Give me a sword and a shield. We got a sword and a shield. We got a better sword and a shield. You got a better sword and shield? I'll take that one. There you go. That's the one I see everybody use. I think I should be going with leather. Yeah, I could do like part leather. Alright.
Want to get going?
Your partner's
Once
got a
you're ready,
quest
head to
ready.
the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Huh? Oh, you'll get more training with the housekeeper. Not only do they clean your room, they also teach you how to fight. My voice acting's at an all-time high by now. Okay, so what's the line? Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Now that you have access to the armory and okay, let's try again. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
And also the
The
research
ones they deem
commission's
worth our attention
thing.
become quests.
And the ones they deem were okay.
Hey!
Over
Is
here.
that you, Lovey? It couldn't be. It's just not true, baby. It's just not true. This is anything but playful and enjoyable. I'm still laughing. This is not funny. Honestly, that'd be amazing. Anybody watching? If they're anything but a lovely baby.
My.
There you go, newcomer.
Hey!
You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon as soon as possible and don't have time to gather the materials, wear your ticket. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have any money for it. Bow. Charm blade. Gun lance. Long sword. Excuse me. Can I buy the improved sword and shield? Attack is only there.
Hey!
She's happy now.
Right on time.
Okay, I'm not doing her rolls now.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing her lines. She wants her lines are made for a woman.
What are we
They're
waiting
too
for?
they're
The
th
new world
yeah,
awaits.
I'll admit it. They're too easy for a man. I need challenging lines. Can't say I was honest about it. That whole thing's just trash anyway. Except the tour. I gotta start off small. Okay. Gym V, good game V. Party members 101. Okay.
We're on the hunt.
Opens to the place. I got you. R30. If those are all the lines I had to do for like a week or
Alright,
something.
this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't
I
consider the quest
already
done until you
broke my
complete that
rules, babe.
objective.
I told myself I wasn't going to try practicing your lines, but I did.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaggers. Let's check the map.
I mean, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't all bad, yeah.
We ran into some Jaggers on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
I guess there we go. That's
Hey, partner.
Howdy there, missy. Says I can't carry any more of these empty files. You want to watch American Idol Sunday or Monday? Holler at me if you do. If not, we could always watch The Return of Roseanne in 4 days. they're gonna eat cakes in the kitchen without using any utensils or their hands either. Those were the only pictures they had where they looked happy, you know. Yeah. Well, somebody got paid again on that set. That's what Roseanne said. Easy ration restores a small amount of stamina. Supply item. Do I need stamina? No, not really. I should. Alright, I just stole your first aid kit.
Wanna get going?
You have the supplies? Good, let's go. Hey, I'm getting better. This is my first night. It's late. I've been doing stuff all day. I think I'm doing pretty good here for my first day. I know I sound like I'm drunk off my ass, but I'm not.
Wanna get going?
You have your supplies? Good, let's go. Okay, there, I did it again for you. What? Huh? L1 is item bar to select the item.
Be careful.
Which one is my left? Here it is. Left one. Oh, I gotcha. And then you move. So you and then your controls change a little bit, and then you can use your right to select an item. When you're selecting an item, you can't like look around with your camera. But I assume that you can still move. There, yeah, you can. I just totally failed. Like I'm sharpening my weapons and stuff. Is that you, Lovey? Lovey's ready. What are you doing? I'm trying to like be like them, I guess. I got potions.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on
Ready
whether
your
or not
weapon
your weapon is drawn.
before attacking.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon
L
sheathed.
through R1. We're investigating
I'll mark
what?
gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Oh, hold on. We're missing all of our herbs here.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Huh? You can gather things like honey and mix it in a potion.
Over here!
Wait, hold on. Okay.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
It's just me and Lovey. I got you. Good.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
On the run. Don't let him get away.
Whoops. whatever you can. You charged up too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
What the hell am I doing?
The charge blade has two forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a file, then release it through the axe.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
Kind of like Chrono things. Yeah, gotcha. I don't know why it just keeps banging.
Keep it together, okay? Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
Oops.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Okay, L1. And we're going to go with... Oh, this isn't it. You're finished. Okay.
If you run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
I gotcha. Okay. This is communication ammo. Here it is. Shortcut. Make a potion. First aid. Okay. Is there any way to, like, you know... Here, potion. And then can I just push it? I guess that's just how you do it. Hold on.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Okay. I only need one left. I got you. Oh crap! Watch out, bro.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Oh, that gives you time. That's right. harvest everything. Mushroom. Alrighty then. Yeah, so no, it's not like I did any better than anyone else with my line. Now you see with a little practice, I mean, at least I'm starting to get that particular
Good to see you.
role, that kind of a role that I would be best at for the crew here. I'm gonna try back with Commander. Fine work taking down those, what are these things called? Jaguars. Okay. Fine work taking down those Jaguars. So, there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. Let's see. It may be starting, it may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars, they're not Jaguars, they're Jaguars, okay, aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. It must all be because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. Would like you to investigate Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to hear her. You can now depart on quest with other players right on my screen. Oh, good. Turn on voice chat function. You can change your voice chat. Yeah. I always do voice chat.
Now that
Oh,
you've got
good.
some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Are you talking to me or Lovey? Because Lovey looks like a very busy bipedal feline. Okay. Well, we can think about it. Yeah, I think I'm doing great with my line. It's only like what I've only just got the job like an hour ago or something. I'm already slaying it. At least that's what I'm saying, but you know, just because I have to bring that into light, it's not a reality. I'm doing the exact opposite of slaying it. Look at her. I mean, come on. Do you seriously think I actually could fit in that little niche to actually be a part of someone as cool looking as her? I mean, it looks kind of like I don't know. It looked like she needed to get a paycheck or she would put that thing on, but you know, still looks cool. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it looks nice. I think it fits the atmosphere quite nicely. It's like they made a digital amusement park. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
I'm not doing your lines because you're a woman. I mean, I wish I could. I'm talking about the gathering. That's it. We can get you up there. You take the lift. You take the lift to the gathering hub, and then you'll be able to gather while you're inside the hub. Okay, remember that. You can't gather unless you're inside the hub. Alright. Says accept the assignment. Where is this assignment? Hey, Libby. Dear little baby. Little baby. This is my room. Is that Libby? That's Libby. Doing good, Libby. You're a big champion. Go and be a baby. Alright, got a bad feeling about this. There's gonna be 3 jobs involved in this. Because of all the gear and stuff you need to work on. What's this in?
There you are, Simon.
Look who's back with materials. Step right up, and welcome to the Smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple, okay? Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. And then you can use them to upgrade your equipment. Is upgrading. Where's the one I was using? Excuse me. Upgrading weapons. 1, 2, 2, 2. The wish list. Exit the tutorial. Or tree. Okay, we got that. It requires materials in 200Z. Proceed. Why not? Under development. Bone tree. This stuff will let you upgrade. I don't have the materials. Right then. Lovely. Oh, you need 20 levy points. Oh, we don't have any levy money, levy. Sorry about that, baby. Right there. Oh god. I don't think they had men in mind when they created these bone pans. So of course they did. All these men love running around in tight little panties and little furs on their kneecaps. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if they're trying to like suggest that you're gay by playing this game. It's because of all the other crap that you've had to already go through to up to this point. You gotta be one hella straight man to walk around in little panties with furs all wrapped around your knees. But actually, okay, we need to speak to the hunter. As he's over here. Okay. Okay, let's try and get a log of bonus. We got a large barrel ball and a lucky voucher. No, this wasn't the hunter, this was the handler.
Hey there, partner.
I hope you feel more comfortable now. They got me in panties and furry little fur things around my knees and calves.
Ah.
Yeah, I figure that gets you excited, baby. Yeah, maybe now you can get me some work so I can collect the whole bone bikini set. What do you say? You want to help a man out?
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
In case I'm too
It lists
embarrassed
the
to
same
talk
quests
to you.
that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Or in case I'm too embarrassed to actually show you what I'm wearing.
We're on the hunt.
Okay. Oh, did you say online session? Oh, there is somebody out there playing. Okay, so now I can hear myself echoing. Echo. Oh, okay. Oh, the echo died. Alright. Come, Lovey, we must go to the quest point. Where is this quest? Hold on. It says accept a Kestodon kerfuffle. Kestodon kerfuffle. I don't think this room had custom and kerfuffles in mind when they designed it. I don't know. I guess you just take whatever. Yeah, if you got a quest, if you got quest share or something, I'll back you up on it. Not to be like inefficient or nothing. Just post. Oh, here it is. A custom and kerfuffle. Accept the quest. There, I found her. Time limit's 50 minutes. Hey, I just did a custom on kerfuffle. I'm just starting out. That's why it's a fuffle. That's pretty safe to say. It sounds kind of suggestive. Yeah, that's a nice weapon. They gave me a bone bikini, but I'm a straight guy. That was just what they gave me. Like, here, put on this bone bikini. Okay. After everything else I've been through, it doesn't make me gay. That's what I was just saying a minute ago. If that makes any sense. So I kind of question your logic here. What's your name? Jim. I question your logic, Jim. You seem like a questionable kind of guy with your bone bikini.
Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Yeah, they said my bone bikini was extra thick, baby. Don't ask me. I don't want to question them because they look a lot cooler than I do. I'm sure now that I've said that's not true. It wasn't true just because I had to say that in the first place.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out.
Oh, here's some. Ah, there we are. Those right there, my friend, are Kestodon. That's it. I'm telling. I'm slaying it with these lines. So I got these lines down to a science. I'm in art.
Be careful.
Be careful. What are these? Take your dang shield out, boo. Man. I'm already getting my butt whooped. Oh, luckily I got my potions ready though. How do you just do like quick attacks and chain them though? So if I hold this button, there, I finally figured out how to drink the potion. Oh, take your shield back out though. Oh, they ready to kill you. They ready to knock you out and make you fail your quest fast.
Let's look for another group. The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
I don't even think I was supposed to kill this thing. Alright, so where are we supposed to be going now?
Over here!
Oh, here, he's gonna tell her. Okay.
Be careful.
I don't even know which one's one. Is that I saw it coming a mile away. Oops. Oh, this one's killing me. I actually. Oh no. Not now, guy. I know, knock some sense into me quick. What's going on here? Okay, and then it's like you gotta stop, and then you gotta take your shield out. Okay. It's gonna take a little while to get the idea behind these controls here, but they did give you a good little stun weapon, kind of keeping from making it look dumb. If you can actually hit them with them. This is so bad. I think I should. This is so bad. If I gotta rely on potions, this is never gonna happen. That's how bad I am. This is so bad. Yeah, I think the triangle button's working better. Okay. We just need one more female. Okay. Oh, is that you?
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here.
Okay.
Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something. Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up ahead.
The great Jagrus.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagrus. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the great Jagrus quest later.
Don't attempt to engage a monster when your weapon has lost its sharpness. Your attacks will be weak and easily deflected. Want to get going?
His attacks will be weaker now.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
Okay. So you actually have to hunt the monsters.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
They're still teaching me how to hunt.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
I'm taking over.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard too.
Is this R2? R2. I got you. Oh, I hope Lovey can survive this thing. I don't even know when this thing is dead or not. What is this thing doing?
The monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Oh, is this, which button was R2 again? Oh, no, not triangle down there. Is this it? Yeah, R2, okay. Oh, but take out. What are you doing? Dumb, dude. Nah, dude. Put your thing away, you dummy. Get your shield back. What are you doing? There you go. Good job. Okay, you got 2 buttons. Okay, don't mess around.
Monsters are running away. Use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Oh, I think my head's going numb. Come here, I can't even attack. Oops, wrong button. Huh? Oh, who's that? I guess that's lovely. You can do it, Lovey. Oh, yeah, Lovey. Run, fool, you're not wearing anything. Okay, how do you put this back? There you go. I'm not really, I mean, I should go faster with it, but I just wanna just play it safe. I don't even think I'm even dealing any damage. Watch out, baby. Where the hell are you? Oh, they're going the other way. I got you. The other way. They're going the other way right now. Oh. Hey. Take out your sword and make sure. I guess he's doing them. Alright, try getting him in the eye. Oh my god. Let's go the mechanics then. Problem is that I need like a friggin'...
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Okay. I just have no idea if is this guy like... How much health does he have?
That monster's really mad now. Be ready for
I can't even hit the friggin' thing. Oops, wrong button. Oops. 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 Okay. Come on, dude. Is this for real? It's just, I don't know what's going on. I need a better weapon. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. Alright, that one's gonna touch or drink it. Okay, and then they're after me now. Where's the big guy? Where's the big one? Yeah, get him in with this little bell. Oh, look up. Alright. How do you change back to the axe now, fool? Eh. These other monsters are getting in the way and they can't get out of the way.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest and recuperate.
I be complaining. There we go. There you go. That's that now facing. There. Oh, I see somebody yelling.
Hit it with all you got.
I know my guy has a problem with using a weapon. I can't blame him in this current political atmosphere with all this freedom. Shooting weapons. I don't use weapons, man. I don't blame you, dear. But this guy's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Oh, I can't believe it. I actually did it. Okay. There's a... In his tail or something? No. Oh, it's alright. That was kind of like, I really need to work on these controls. God. Oh God. You sure you don't got something more manly to wear? Who am I kidding? Walking around, God. It's like, hey baby, bet you wish you had these panties, didn't you? Oh God. This is God. It's just like, you will never be a man after we are done with him. God.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey.
Pookie.
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
Hey Pookie. We're already doing the next one. Oh, I got you.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
I try to do co-op. I think I'm just way too out there with it. There we go. Great Jagger's Claw. Great Jagger's Sign. Actually. 34 hours. Oh, there. I earned the right to take on 2-star sign. This has been too good. I kind of consider that like a little biggie deal. It's a big deal for when you're real little. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought I did horribly. Let me see. Was anybody even watching that? This all started as me just doing voice acting work anyway. No. Not only did I get 0 views, and not only do I have 0, I have 0 friggin' whatchamacallit comment. Okay. Oh. No, that was a total failure. That was a total failure. Why would they bother to make it like I'm doing so great? As being so fail. I guess it's because you gave them that money, so they're just trying to pay you off for it, along with the game. Like, dude, we need this money so bad. Here you go. You're a super duper. All right then. Oh, here, let's do a little bit more voice actor. Where I'm gonna call him that. Okay, so it says, so you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros. Okay. So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off Pookie hanging around. Pookie territory. And that's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on, you know, once our team from the resource center. Oh, okay. It's so mad. I keep cutting it off. There's I see you, Capcom. You recognize my hope. You recognize that there's hope for me still to do this. Here, I'll just use it strictly for Capcom though. Once our team from the research center is ready, once our team for the research center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, I got high taste, so you know, it's not like I'm totally ripping you. Yeah, in my opinion, she's got easy lines, but that's fine. She earned them. I'm not gonna say how. Alright then. gotta go. Final thoughts and reflections. Always good to meet the new Fantasy 5 girl again. I did go with my line. I got my extra thick bone panties on. They did not have men in mind when they created these things. But they helped me get to the rank 2 permissions. I like to thank United States Army, United States Navy, United States Marines, the accomplishments I obtained on my first day. I also like to suggest that maybe Japan could, get their own kind of armed forces going. I think it would help with their gaming. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Shinobi or nothing, but it's a bit complicated. You start by, just basic wisdom of, looking kind of questionable, taking a long time to fight, annoying other people. Luckily, nobody was actually yelling at me. Oh, we did get to hear our echo. And with those ideas out there, I like to say that it's people in America are a lot meaner, just in general, compared to people in Japan. And I'm sure I know Capcom's got much more difficult video games. When it comes to things like warfare against other people, nobody decides who's gonna win or lose. Because of, the ancient gods that gouged their spears into the ocean to create Japan in the first place. And those type of supernatural entities. So, I got some bonus rolls for World of Warcraft tomorrow. The whole thing with mythic rating is questionable now. I know I could do it, but I need it before I could even get the time out to actually do mythic rating. I need to finish getting the gear I need to actually dedicate myself to mythic rating. On top of that, I need to find a freaking group of people to actually do mythic rating with, and that's going to require me just to sit there, and honestly, it's just not worth it when I'm clearing mythic bosses at 950 just to get a 5 item level upgrade and be comfortable doing any further progressions where I don't even need the gear. And it's kind of like suggested that I don't need it, but I would like to plan for maybe getting up to over 970 just so that I could actually stop and just focus on, a mythic progression just as an option. So the whole thing is just kind of like, and I mean, my attitude is like, why even bother? Those good groups of people that you could actually complete the mythic content with are so hard to come by, and it's going to be just potluck that you would even get to be in a group like that with actual decent people, decent American people. You know what I'm saying? Just say, I started a collection, and nothing great, but at least it's a start. Oh, is it Blarb? Hey, I was just wrapping it up. Gonna meet you, Blarb. Oh, I don't know if there's any way I can add you. Just throw a friend request to you. I want Skylar too. Yeah, I think Capcom's reviewing my gaming footage. They wanted to throw me a couple people that might add me to friends. I don't know if I'm even capable of doing that, but I'd like to try to add you to my friends list before I go for the night. I say, Japanese people are a lot nicer than American people. Here's player left. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got Yuki. Oh, there's Rose. Oh, it's Sophie. Oh, that must be Viking. Oh, is that? Oh, it's Cool Fever. Alright, what button did I just push to activate that? If I can find it. Oh, I don't see it in the labs. Part of it, I got you. Oh, Cool Fever isn't in the front list. Oh, I tried to add you, but it doesn't show you in the list. Well, thanks so much, guys. Have a good night. Good night.